gonna leave it like that. And we're gonna begin with what is called the breath of joy. We're gonna do that a few times. It's a very good idea through these times that we're going, that we release some of the energy that gets trapped in the body. So let me just show you how the breath of joy goes. We're gonna lightly bend the knees, maybe open the feet a little bit like hip width distance apart. We're just softening the knees. Hi everyone, welcome in. All right, and so what we would do is that we inhale, not all the way in, and we inhale, open the arms wide, and we inhale 1/3 time, and then the last time exhale through the mouth. All right, so let's begin. Inhale, 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 exhale. Okay, go faster. We're gonna keep going. Let it all out. A couple of more times. Okay, let that go. Make your way over onto a mountain pose. Take a moment there just to feel all that like re-energizing, invigorating energy within the body. Maybe close your eyes for a few moments. Find a mountain pose. Feel the heart beating. And any other energies flowing through your body that you may be waking up already now. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. If you can sit on your heels, go ahead and sit on your heels, or maybe take your blanket and place the blanket right over your heels under your sitting bones. So whichever makes it more comfortable to you. We'll have the hands over our lap. We're going to do a few like cat-cow movements. I'm just going to turn around. Sitting here as comfortable as you can. Go ahead with your hands on your lap, just arch your back. Begin by arching your back, pulling the tailbone back, navel forward, chest up, inhale. And on the exhale, lower the chin down, round your upper back and round all the way down, pushing your navel away from you. And then once again, it's an undulation of your spine. You can start connecting it, reaching the chin up. And go ahead and round your back as you exhale. Continue a few more times, just initiating where you feel you have the most undulation that you can connect to. And then exhaling, round your back all the way in. Inhaling, expanding the spine. Shoulder blades come close together. And on the exhale, round. Full breath out. Let's do one more round. Inhale here. And then go ahead and exhale, round it all the way as deep as you can. And then undulating onto a vertical spine. Take a moment there. Yes. Still on your heels or adjusting and changing your pose if that's more accessible to you. Go ahead and inhale, arms up and over the head. And with the exhale, we're going to turn and twist over to the right as we lower both arms down. And then back to the inhale, come back to center, arms up and over the head. Exhaling, turn, twist over to your left. Both arms back and down. Inhaling. And exhale. Find the twist, find the rotation. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. And one last time, exhaling and twisting over to the left. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. Exhale, lower both hands down. Now keep your left hand down, maybe down towards the earth or on your block. And we're gonna inhale the right arm up. On the exhale, go ahead and bend over to the side. Yes, push your hips over to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, lower right hand down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And then on the exhale, going on to the other side. Lots of length on your left upper side of the body, creating space in between the ribs. Connecting to that breath that we woke up in the beginning of the class. Both arms up and over the head. And then finally go ahead and go forward and down. Maybe the sitting bones are going to lift for a moment. Try to bring them back down. And just extend, lengthen the spine. Tip of the fingers onto the earth. Nice. And then walk your hands back over toward the knees. Yeah, now we can let that go. Bring both hands down. Come on over onto a tabletop. All fours. Yeah, lengthen the spine, find your real flat, like a table. We're gonna reach the right leg up and back, parallel, squaring your hips, left arm forward. Reach that right heel, inhale, and then on the exhale, draw your elbow and your knee together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round, touch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale, round last time, touch. And lower. Right knee down, left hand down. Good. Okay, let's reach now the left leg up and back. See how you square the hips and reach with that left heel and reach the right arm forward. Palm in. Inhale. And with your exhale, you're going to round your back, draw the elbow, and the chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Touch. Very mindfully, lower hand down and left knee down. There you go. Tuck the back toes under if they're not already there. Feel the flex on the toes there, reach the hips. Again, down toward the heels again. Lengthen the arms, so it's a variation of a child's pose. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Keep reaching the hips down toward the heels. Come on to the tip of the fingers. Drop your head down to the best of your ability. And then look up, yeah? Walk your hands a little bit closer to your shoulders. And make your way up to downward facing dog. Do it like your knees are pushing your belly up. Keep the knees bent, then the spine. And begin to reach the heels down towards the earth with the knees bent still. Yes. And then walk your dog. Bend one knee, the other, a few times. And then settle downward dog. There you go. A few undulations on the spine, back to that flow of the undulation. Keep the breath as the first thing in our mind. Inhaling. Just the whole undulation to your shoulders over your wrists. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale. Reach all the way over until you look forward. Exhale, downward dog. The heels reach towards the earth. One more time, inhale. Until you can look forward, shoulders over, wrists, and downward facing dog, full breath up. That is great. Yes, hold it here. Reconnect to the breath. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a walking meditation. So stay here on your dog. And we're going to begin to walk the feet over towards the hands, but super slow. Yeah, we're in no rush. We're in the practice of feeling the breath with the movement. So you took tiny, tiny, tiny steps. So you came way too early to your meeting, and they're not going to let you in until it's time to get there. Once you get there, both feet together. Yeah. Forward fold. We're going to grasp the elbows and drop the head heavy here. Begin to sway from side to side to stay on your forward fold. Swaying side to side, maybe making a few circles. I see the few names here. And Cindy, Sue, Stephanie, and Roy. Very good, everybody welcome. Continue swaying from side to side, just letting go. The upper body is really melting down towards the earth. Do a few more. Then let go of the elbows. We place the hands on the shins, right? Round your back a lot. Well, with the undulation of the spine, we're just gonna go halfway up. Take an inhale, rolling, rolling. And once you get halfway, arch your back, look forward. Exhaling, coming back down. The head drops as the last. Rounding your back, inhaling. A lot of rounding. Exhale, arch your back, look forward. Come back down. We'll do one more. Inhale. Rounding a lot, feel that. And then you'll have your, that like cobra spine. Come back down to the forward fold. Let the head drop. And then this time, let's press the heels down. Come all the way up to standing. Reaching the arms all the way. Up, 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 up. Hands touch. And the hands center heart to mount. Good. So hopefully we're a little bit warm now. We can move with the breath. Let's open up with the sound of Om. So if you want to join, let's bring the hands together by the center of the heart. Begin by exhaling fully. Hold up. And we'll inhale for Om. Bowing down towards the center of the heart, just acknowledging each and every one of us, we're joining here together in this virtual space where we meet in the center. How grateful can we be here for one another? Release both hands onto your mountain pose, and we'll do a few sun salutations. All right, come to the top of your mat. Sun salutation A, inhaling arms up and over the head. Exhale forward, as if you're diving into water, forward, out and down. Head down. Inhale, halfway up, lift. Yes, exhale, hands down. Go ahead and step. 2 big steps back to plank. Take an inhale, widen your shoulder blades. On the exhale, knees down. Begin to bend your elbows and come all the way down onto your navel. Once you get there, go ahead and hips up. Come onto your knees. Round your back. And come on to an up dog. We're going to roll over the toes. Get all the way up there. 1 foot at a time. Downward facing dog. Yeah? Excellent. Stay here. Stay on your downward dog. You're going to find lots of space in between the fingers. The downward dog is the healing pose when we transition on those inversions. So look at it like that so you start finding ease to lengthen the spine. One more breath. There you go. Now, we're going to look forward on the inhale as we bend the knees, drop your hips. And on the exhale, simply walk or hop to the front. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Get down. Rooted legs, arms up and over the head. Exhale, mount. All right, we're moving on to the lunge style of sun salutation. We're moving more and more with the breath. Inhaling arms up and over the head. Exhale, forward, out and down. Lengthen on your inhale. All right, the hands are down. Exhale, bend your knees and step your right foot back. Bend your front knee. Square level your hips, look forward. Inhale, arms up and over your head. And we're going to exhale, both hands down. Same exhale, we step the left foot back to plank. Yeah, inhale. On the exhale, chaturanga or knees down. Come onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Over the toes. Downward dog. Turn one foot and then the other. Very nice. Inhale, rolling over onto the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Come all the way down. Up dog. Roll over the toes one more time. Downward dog. Yeah, can you feel it? Once you get there, turn one foot at a time. Yes. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Yeah, square level your hips. Inhale, arms up and over your head. Exhale, both hands down. Same exhale, step the right foot forward. Now inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Rooted legs, arms up and over the head. Exhale, mountain. Yes. We've got second side. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. Exhale, forward, out, down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, touch, 2 big steps back. Actually, no, just step the foot forward. Go back to the inhale, halfway up, sorry about that. Exhale, forward fold. Both hands down. Yeah. Now we're going to step the left foot back. Forward. High lunge. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. Exhale, lower both hands down. Same exhale, step your right foot back to plank. Widen the shoulder blades. Inhale. On the exhale, lower. Chaturanga or knees down. Good. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Over the toes, turn one foot, and then the other. Inhale, plank. Use your whole spine to get there. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Or cobra, you decide. Exhale, over the toes. Yeah, you're doing great. Turn and turn. Yes. Inhaling, right leg up and back. Exhale, step. Right foot forward. Level your hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, both hands down. Same exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Go deep. Press both heels down. Come all the way up to standing. Arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands to the heart. And mountain pose. Hold it there. Pause on your mountain. Feel the breath. Notice any changes in the way your body is flowing now, the way the breath is flowing. Excellent. Okay, so let's all turn over to the long side of the mat and open the legs wide. Yes? Gonna have the feet parallel to one another, and the distance between each leg, it depends on you, but people say more or less the length of one of our legs. If you can stand strong, feeling supported, kind of turning the thighs outwardly. Yeah? Open the arms wide, inhale. On the exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Lengthen the torso, inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna go forward and down. Feel how you're hinging from the hips. Slide your hands down and see if you can grasp the big toes. Halfway up. You can use blocks or hold your legs. Exhale, come back down and begin to open wide. The elbows open wide, widen your shoulder blades, but keep the shoulders away from your ears. And breathe it there. With your body, but breathe your sensation as well. Something is happening. You're upside down and you're bending. Stay with what is. Give it one more breath. And then slowly release the toes or the legs. Slide your hands over onto your hips, elbows close to one another. Push your hips away from you and lengthen the torso to come back up on the inhale. Excellent. Open the arms wide again, inhale. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Yeah. Hands press down. Shoulder blades together, chest up, inhale, chest up, thighs forward. Use your whole exhale now again to go forward, out and down. Strong, strong supported legs. The outer side of the legs is also active. Soften the elbows slightly, so you can start letting the arms fall over your head, down towards the floor. We're not forcing it, we're discovering, we're exploring what can make that happen. What allows the body to start working more and more in coordination, every part of the body. Take one more exhale here, let it all out. Out, 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 out completely. So that on our next inhale, pull the hands away from us, and then come up to standing. There you go. Nicely done. Okay, still on the wide-legged stance, we're gonna begin to turn the heels in, right? And find your balance. So how far you go, it's up to you. We're gonna bend the knees. How deep are we going down? Bring your heads down. Find your support here for a moment. The Vinyasa, this is, or goddess. Stay down. Stay down and find a nice good placement for the pelvis so that it doesn't tilt you forward or back. We want it balanced. Open the arms wide. Yes. Arms up and over the head. Palms together. Bend your elbows. And then we just go a little bit deeper. Yeah. And the just is not a good word. We go deeper. Our own deep. Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Move from side to side. Deeper. And inhale. Exhale. Arms down. Yeah, you did great. Yeah, so we're going to turn, face the top of our mat, and step the left foot forward. Stand strong. Mountain. Let's go for a little flow. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. Exhale, forward, out and down. Inhale, length. Exhale, hands down, walk or jump onto your plank. Use the same exhale to lower chaturanga or all the way down. Chaturanga is only halfway. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Yes. Take a deep full inhale through your nose. And let it all out through your mouth. One more full inhale. Let it out. And one last one. Inhale. Let it out. Come back to your breath. Ujjayi. Inhaling, right leg up and back. Exhaling, stack your hips, point your toes, bend your knee. You're opening your hips, so you're stacking right hip over left. Hold it there for a moment and begin to make circles with your arm. Reverse. And then come back to squaring your hips, right heel down towards the sitting bones. You're going to look forward on the inhale. And on the exhale, step. Just come onto the ball of your left foot and bring that right knee to the outer side of your right arm. Stay here. Inhale. And then on the exhale, the right foot lowers down. We're back onto a low, high lunge. Inhaling, arms up and over the head. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Go ahead and turn, pivot your left heel down and open to warrior two. So take it as if I'm mirroring you, right? Because I'm mirroring you, I'm turning sides, but you stay as you are. You have your right knee bend. You're in your warrior two. Beautiful. Nicely done. Gaze over to the tip of the fingers. Just one more breath. Keep settling down. Straighten your right knee. Bring both hands over onto your hip. Adjust your stance. Open your arms wide again. Inhale. Or triangle. When you reach right hip back, reach forward and bend. Lower right hand down and left arm up. You may want to use a block if necessary. Just let that right arm really rest on the block or your leg, gaze up or down. Yeah, couple of breaths more. Bring that left hand over onto the hip. Gaze down for half moon. Ready? Bend that front knee. Step down to your right hand. Take off when you are ready. And then maybe straighten the standing leg. Go ahead and open your hips here as well. Maybe we're going to reach higher. Left leg up. Maybe higher. Mostly to notice what's happening with the standing leg. The bones are getting stronger. Don't think too much how high we go up, but what happens on the standing leg. Arm up. You're doing great. Great, great, great. Find your mountain. Inhale. And then slowly lower. Just lower the foot. Come back up to standing. And we're going to cartwheel the hands over to the top of the mat, to the top of your mat, to go to vinyasa if you like. Or meet us in downward facing dog. You decide. Cobra or up dog. And downward facing dog. Yes. Changing sides here, left leg up and back. Square your leg, stack your hips, bend your knee, point the toes. Make a few circles with the ankle. Reverse. Beautiful. Square your hips. And try to reach the heel down to your sitting bones. Lengthen the spine. Come on to the ball of your right foot. Yes, reach. Look forward, inhale. On the exhale, right knee forward. Slowly forward to the outer side of your arm. Hold it here. And then we're going to step it in between the hands. Right? Stay there. Reach up for a high lunge. Arms up and over your head. Bring the hands to the heart. And slowly, you're going to pivot your right heel down and open for your warrior two again. Left knee is bent. Yes, open the arms wide. Turn the gaze over to the left tip of the fingers. Now the lower body is settling more and more. So you're coming from over here. Where do you feel most grounded? Yeah? Couple of breaths more. Nicely done. Last exhale here. Inhale, straighten. Lower both hands down. Bring your hands over to your hips. Adjust your stance for triangle. Maybe the toes are going slightly further in. Lengthen the torso, open wide. Yes, inhale. Exhale, reach. All the way over to the front. And then finally we lower, left hand down, right arm up. Wherever it lowers, don't push the pose. More like invite your whole body to go to that place where it's gonna start feeling like being at home. We're down. Yeah, you can bring that right arm onto your hip, look down. Start stepping forward onto that left leg, take off. When you're ready, right leg up. Right leg up, 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 up. Maybe straighten your left leg. Yeah. Maybe we go higher. Right arm up. Get lighter on your left arm. Maybe we go higher. Only with the intention of exploring what happens to the standing leg. How does it feel? That's where I'm going to find my grounding. Yes, higher. You can almost hear the bones saying, yes, 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 yes. They're getting stronger. Yes, inhale. And slowly start bending your standing leg. Lower here. And come up. Turning back to the top of your mat. Cartwheel the hands over. Step to plank to hold it there. Or go through a vinyasa. Make sure the pits of your elbows are looking forward. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Stay there. Pause on your dog. Bringing the breath back home, back to a place where we're noticing the expansion and the contraction, the opening and the surrender. Do a couple of breaths more. Close. Inhale and exhale. Yes. Looking forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or walk over to the top of your mat. Nicely done. Inhaling, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Right, I'm gonna kind of face sideways here. I'm gonna open the feet hip width distance apart, or more if you need it. Right hand in between the legs, the feet. Square leg with the hips here. Gonna turn, twist over to the left, and reach the left arm up. Either that, keep your left arm up, lower the head, or go for a half bind. So you're turning the thumb like 360 degrees and find your right hip. Everything else gives in. And back. Left arm back up, inhale. Exhale back to center, lower left hand down. Both hands down, look forward, halfway uplift. Exhale, forward fold. Left hand stays down, turn, twist over to your right. Do it organically so it's from the waist up and reach that right arm up. Keep it there or turn so you have an internal rotation and bring it over to your hip. Drop the head and keep twisting, rotating. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhale, lower. And once we're here, we're gonna make our way down to Malasana. Yeah? Remember the yoga squat? We so loved yoga squat. Begin here slowly. Over to side. When start opening the hips, more and more. Yes, couple of times more. One side, then the other, and then we come to center. Yes, so find your support. If the heels are not all the way down, use your blanket. Hands to the heart. Yes, hands to the heart. Hold the arms with your knees. And let's bring the hands down. So now let's pretend that we're gluing it. The knees are gluing to the arms and the arms are pushing away. Hands down, come onto the ball of your feet. Lift your hips, round your upper back, look forward. Just do that. Come onto the tip of the toes, look forward, round your upper back, look. Hold it there, and come back down. Hands to heart. Yes, waking up all the core within the body. So necessary, especially we're sitting down a lot these days. All right, hands down, wiggle the feet a little bit closer together, knees a little bit closer together, come on to chair. Yes, wide-legged stance. For chair this time, bring the hands to the heart. Hold it there. Bend the knees a little bit more, lower your hips a little bit more, extend the arms forward, look down and forward, lengthen. Press the heels down. Press the heels down. Come all the way up. Beautiful. Arms up and over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart. Mountain. How's that? Taking again the pause in the mountain pose, which is the base of every single pose in the yoga. So we think we've gone through something hard. This is the time to notice that it's over. Everything passes. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. And what we're doing here together is we keep strengthening the muscle that allows us to be in the challenge, knowing that it'll pass. Mountain pose. Yes. Inhale, arms up and over the head. Exhale, forward, out, and down. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. So we've been here a few times today. Hold it. Yeah? Stand strong on your right hand. Bring the right knee over to the heart. And step the right foot to the outer side of your left hand. Turn, pivot your left heel down. And now reach the left arm up. So it's a variation of your plank, combination, a little bit of a back bend. If you're not comfortable enough here, just stay on your side plank. Yeah? Find a good place for the neck. Beautiful. The hip is up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Right knee to heart. And then we step it back. And we'll change on to the other side. I'm just turning so you can still see me. Good. Stand strong on your left hand and right foot. Left knee over to the heart. Step on your exhale, left foot over to the right. Turn, pivot your right foot down. Reach, left arm up. Keep up, open the heart. And be here. Be here with the challenge, trying to find the flow of your breath, knowing that you're looking for that calm, that stillness, that it is there. Go forward for one more inhale. Slowly exhale. Right hand down. Bring your left knee to the heart. Plank. Downward dog. Yes. Walk the hands back toward the feet. Slowly. Walking meditation. Back, 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 back toward the feet. Forward fold. Forward fold. Maybe this time we're going to hold the legs. Let the head drop. Go deeper. Now notice how we're keeping the feet hip width distance apart. Yeah? Hands to shins lengthen. Exhale, bend. Start bending the knees. We're going through that chair that we passed by earlier. And we're going to come all the way back down to Malasana. You need to widen the knees, point the toes out. Find a good stance here. Now we're going for the full crow. Try it out. Only go to those places where you feel safe. It's okay to be afraid if you feel excited. If you're only afraid, there's no doubt you shouldn't go to places you're not ready. All right? So we're on Malasana. You may want to hold it here, even with support under the heels. Hands down, hug. And you see, widen the shoulder blades. Hands down, strong. Ball of the feet, keep hugging. Look forward, find the top of your mat, lift your hips. Bend your elbows, and just start giving yourself into your arms. Push the arms, push the legs with your arms, maybe one foot, maybe the other. Stay here. Find your core, that lower navel. You're holding it. The navel is in. Keep looking forward. Keep looking forward. Keep breathing. And be happy. We're just playing. There you go. Nice. Now, both feet down. Yay. Back to Malasana. Press the heels down, even if they don't reach, just press like you're reaching down towards the earth. Come all the way up to standing with the arms up and over the head. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Mountain. Nicely done. We'll do a tree pose. Let's do that today. Yeah? So begin by standing strong on your left leg. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Bend the knee and turn it over to the right. Slowly we start sliding it up. Help yourself if you need to the inner side of your thigh. Or not, maybe to the calf, or keep it on the floor. We're finding our balance. It's a mountain pose on this side of the body, hands to the heart. Use the wall if necessary, and reach the arms up. Maybe. If we reach, find your shoulder blades again. When the shoulder blades are all the support on the upper body. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful, everybody. Release. Shake it. Change sides. Stand on your mountain. So feel how the mountain feels on both legs. Then begin to stand strong, opposite side. Turn. The outward rotation. Slide it in. Help yourself. Sometimes we have especially for us women, some very slippery thighs. Don't worry too much about that. Just press both legs, foot and leg against one another. Find the mountain on this side. Stretch, reach the arms long. It's not the shoulders, it's the shoulder blades. Yeah, strong arms. Find a steady point for your gaze. Nicely done. You're connected to your navel, to your whole center line. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And we'll let that go. Come down. Yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, and begin to shake more and more. Shake it, shake it. Use your arms up. Down. Down. Use your breath. A few more times, just keep going. We're letting it all out. Do 5 more at your own pace. Yes, and come back to mountain. It's all about the breath and the flow. Bring the hands to the heart. Palpitations in the heart. Feel the breath finding its way back to regulating. Come back to the top of your mat. Mountain pose. Inhaling the arms up and over the head. Take a deep, long inhale, gaze up, palms touch. Exhale, go forward, out and down. And from here, inhale, lengthen the spine. Hands down. Let's step just back to downward facing dog. Would you? Reach up. We're gonna reach the right leg up and back. High, high, high up. Reach with that right heel. Go high. And start bending your knee, reaching forward for pigeon. So we're gonna land that right knee just right by the right wrist. Lengthen the left leg long. Point the left toes. Now here is a place where we may need a blanket. Sometimes there's a lot of space between the right hip and the earth. And so we want to be able to square the hips as we're lowering the left hip down. Take your blanket if necessary. Lengthen, we're lengthening here. I'm just talking because I want to keep you here a little bit longer. Expand your spine, chin up. Shoulders back. Inhale. And then on the exhale, finally come onto a resting pigeon. If you want to use your blanket here, forearms down, maybe the forehead down. You're going to keep it very active in the sense that it's a resting pigeon, but you're still lengthening that left leg. It keeps going longer. We want long hip flexors. Keeps going longer and longer. You're resting the upper body more and more, letting go, letting the breath take over to let it go. We'll do a couple of breaths more there. And so, bringing the hands back under the shoulders, somewhere under the chest. Begin to come back up to lengthen the spine. Tuck the back toes under. Lift your left knee. Strong, pushing the right shin bone to the earth. Keeps up, 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 up. Step, downward facing dog. Yeah. Touch. Change sides. Inhale. Reach. Reach with that heel. Exhale. Let me forward. Slowly, take it slow. And then it's gonna land by your left wrist. right leg long. Are we still together? Let's keep it up, let's keep it up. Have a beautiful practice. Lengthen the leg, tip of the fingers on the ground, expanding the spine. Look up. Inhale, exhale. Resting pigeon. Right, so yes, allow the upper body to drop there where it works for you. Connecting to the stillness of a pigeon pose. Let yourself listen to the body. It's all about that connection, the union. What yoga is the union. The body, the breath, and the spirit. The soul, the sensations. Take a couple of breaths more there. Bring the hands back by your shoulders, by your chest. Push down to lengthen the spine. See how much more space there is here. Inhale. Yeah, good. Listen here. Both hands down. Tuck the back toes under again. Lift the right knee. Press through the left shin bone. Gonna step back, but this time just to a plank. And from the plank, lower down onto the belly. Good. And so here we are on the belly. Have the big toes touch. And the hands right under the shoulders, somewhere there by the chest. Bhujangasana, our cobra. Press the legs down strong, top of the feet down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. So we're using only the spine to come up, not the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale without hands. Exhale, come down. Inhale, no hands. Exhale, down. Inhale, no hands, hold. Elbows back. The elbows back. And back. And back. Couple of breaths more. Come down. Yes, rest. Arms to the sides. I hope you can see me there. You can't see my camera from down there. So you're lying on your belly, the arms are to the sides. You're going to turn the palms down towards the earth. Lengthen your body. Yay, legs together. Now we're going to keep the arms down, right? So this is me with my belly down against the earth. Hands down, and go ahead and lift your legs. Lift the arms and the chest. Shoulders, chest. No, sorry, just go down onto your belly. If I'm confusing you, I just can't see my camera, so come down here. Hands stay down, arms up, chest up. Then the arms reach back and up, back and up. Hold it there. Lengthen the back of your neck. As you keep breathing, holding it. Keep breathing and holding. And there you go. One more breath in. And now we're going to lower down. Letting that go, rest. Ooh. Wiggle your hips side to side. Hands back under the shoulders. Making our way over onto a child's pose. Open your knees wide. And then elbows down onto the earth, hands to namaste. Bring the hands behind your back. If you can, you walk the elbows a little bit further away. Head down. Lower both hands down. And we make our way over onto a sit. Here we are. Back over onto a sit. Swing your legs forward. Long legs. Can you find the sitting bones? They're right there. Even more now that the upper body is vertical down towards the earth. Arms to the sides. Pull the navel deep, deep, deep in, all the way into the lower back. The pelvic floor in and up. Hold it there. Gaze to the tip of the toes. Yes. Now here we go. Hands behind our back. Now you're gonna do this either with your legs straight or with your knees bent. You decide. It's a revolved tabletop. We want the tip of the fingers really grabbing onto the earth as much as the knuckles of the hands. Shoulders down and back. Come up, hips up. Revolved tabletop. Toes down, gaze up. Breathe it all. Breathe it. Stay on the flow of your breath. Connect more to what's happening on the lower body. It's strong, pushing you up, up, up. Inhale. Let go. Completely come down into the earth. How's that? Bend your knees. Shake, 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 shake. Hands down, hands up. Windshield wiper from here. It should be time to start closing the practice, right? It's amazing how fast this time together goes. Couple more times. Yes. Back to center. Knees up, lengthen the spine, feet up, like an elevator. Up. You're gonna calm down, stop on the floor you're going to, stretch your arms long, and roll your shoulders back. Woo. Yeah, maybe point your toe, or why don't we do this? Inhale, exhale. Yes, keeping it all active. There you go. Let go, lower a little bit. Still a boat. Just define which boat it is. Hold it, look forward to the tip of the toes. Look, 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 and begin to come down. You're so strong. Come down. Yeah. Pause in Shavasana. Not the final Shavasana. We're just pausing. Wiggle your feet side to side. Still shaking things up, shake it up. So you start feeling the energy. Maybe all those, locked sensations in the body, they begin to step out. Very nice. So now that we're here, we're really closing our practice now, slowing completely down. Yeah. All right, go ahead and bring your arms onto a cactus pose. We're gonna cross the right leg over left on the top, so there's no space. And the feet come very close together, maybe even to eagle legs. And we're gonna lower the legs over to the right. Yes, just let them low down. Maybe you can support them with a blanket if you like, and turn your chin over to the left. Now chin back to center, legs back to center, over towards the heart. Uncross, stretch. And cross, left over right. Maybe the feet cross as well, or not, just very close together. And go ahead and take your legs over to the left and the chin over to the right. Let go. Let go. Let it go. Now, chin to center, legs back to center, over to the chest, uncross and stretch. Stretch really, really. Open your legs as wide as you can go. Slowly bringing them back together, very, very slow, like you have two sandbags in the inner legs, and you're still bringing your legs together. Press the navel down. Press the pelvis down, armpits down. Oh, good, 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 good. Yes, bend your knees. Give yourself a hug. Sway from side to side. Back to center. Happy baby. Open your legs wide. Now the thigh bones are as parallel to the earth as we can. Where we grab the feet or the legs is not important. We want to keep the sacrum flat. Does that make sense? And then go side to side. Yeah. Do your thing. What do you like? What feels good? Back to center. Knees together. The feet down. Ready for Shavasana. Stretch one leg long, and then the other, and then really long. Go longer, 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 open the legs wide. The same with your arms. Reach over towards the tip of the toes. Open wide. Lengthen the back of your neck. And we're ready to step into the deep yoga relaxation. It's like, I keep saying, it's like the cherry on top of the cake. The class has been preparing us to come exactly to this place. This singular moment where we're just being. Let yourself be. Don't let yourself rush into anything else. And stay heavy, releasing any tension on the jaw, on the space in between the eyebrows, in between the teeth. Just relax and open the teeth. Drop the armpits down and the shoulders down. You may even find yourself still observing the breath or observing the movement of the body. Think of Shavasana as your total break. There's nothing, absolutely nothing you need to do here, except letting gravity take over for you. Mm-hmm. Nicely done. Now you are welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. You're also welcome to come over onto a seat. But I actually suggest for you to stay longer, at least maybe even 5-10 more minutes. Allowing yourself to let this be your reset. Like rejuvenating everything within your system. I'm just going to say goodbye from here, bringing the hands together in front of the heart. In Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us today, for still connecting with us this way. And let's keep joining our efforts, our breath, our movement this way until we can meet each other face to face. Namaste. See you next time.